Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. I have a nice song here from Jacob Lee, first time on this channel, I believe, and this song is called Breadcrumbs. So, a nice song there that goes in the same way, pretty much. You have two options here to go with the melody or with the strumming. Otherwise, it's the same chord progression that follows there throughout the song. So, let's go into it. As you can see here, no need for any capo, alright, and I want to give you the four chords to start with. So we have the E first, that goes open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. The next chord is the F sharp chord. You have a bar now on the second fret. You place your index finger there and push down all strings on the second fret, and then you need to add fourth fret on A, fourth on D, and third on G. Next chord is the G sharp minor 7. So you move your index finger from second to fourth fret now, push down the same all strings, and then you need to add a 6 on the A. That's it. And then you had a final, the B major 7 chord. That's another bar. You place the index finger on the second fret again. This time you don't need to push down the last E string, but the 5 strings below are necessary. So that's that, and then you need to add fourth on D, third on G, and fourth on B. So that's the chord progression from E to F sharp, to the G minor, and to the B major 7. Alright, so we're gonna play this melody first. We're gonna look into the chords and start with the E minor parts. So when it comes to E minor and playing the melody, it goes like this. Okay, for 2 rounds. So what I suggest you hold here is the 6th fret on the D string, and then I'll place a short little bar on the 4th fret to push down the G and the B string. So we want these 3 notes there, strings, and with the open E string. So you're gonna start with the open E, then you're gonna play 6D, 4th G, 6D, 4th G, 6D, and 4th B. That is 1 round, so slowly. And it starts with 1 kick on the open E string, and you have a short pause, and then comes the melody there on the D, G, and B string. So 2 times. All right, that's the E part. Next comes this F sharp, and it goes like this. So I suggest to hold the chord as it is pretty much, or at least to have the bar there on the 2nd fret. And I use my ring finger on the 4th fret D, my mid finger on the 3rd G. And with that, I have my little pinky left here to get with the G and the B string. I'm going to come to that, but first let's start with this melody. So you're going to play the 2nd fret E string, then 4th D, 3rd G, 4th D, then 4th G. So I add my little pinky there in front of my mid finger, then back to 4th D, and back to 3rd G. So this little pinky will work in front of this mid finger, alright? So that is the first round. The second round, yeah, it's played exactly the same, but the last note will be different. Instead of playing the 3rd G as the last note, you play that in the first round. Now you're gonna play the 4th B. So your little pinky will go down to the 4th B down here, alright? So that is the second round. So slowly it goes like this. Okay, that's the F sharp. Now into the G sharp, and what you need to hold here is just a bar on the 4th fret, and that's it. Because you're gonna play only with the 4th fret strings, okay? So you're gonna play this part. Okay, same for 2 rounds. So you're gonna play, not open, 4th fret E string, 4th D, 4th G, 4th D, 4th G, 4th D, and 4th B. That is 1 round. 2 rounds, slowly like this. right? And now into the final B part, and it goes like this. So you're gonna play that in the exact same way as you play the F sharp for 2 rounds, but now I have a different bass note. You have that on the 2nd fret A string instead of 2nd fret E. So first round will be like this. So that is 2nd A, 4th D, 3rd G, 4th D, 4th G, 4th D, and back to 3rd G. That's the first round, and the second round, the ending note will be on the 4th fret B string. Slowly like this. And that will end this melody. You start right back again to this E chord and just follow this pattern. You can play that throughout the song. Okay, so one round. I'm going to take down this tempo a little bit for you to understand what's going on. Let's do it. Okay, so there you have this beautiful melody. Now let's go into the strumming, and you can hear that strumming clearly. It starts at about 1 minute and 2 seconds into the song. Okay, so it's a pretty long one. I'm gonna give you one example how it sounds first with the E chord, and then explain how it's done. So let's go. That is one long strumming pattern. Let's start with it. So you're gonna play first down, down, up, down, up, down. And the last down there, you want to have that very prominent, so you're gonna give some extra kick to that last down. So down, a short pause, and then down, up, down, up, down. Okay, that's the first half of it, so to speak. Next, the second half will be to play the down, up, down again. So again, the last down, very prominent, give some extra kick there, and then you just end with down, up. And that's the full pattern there. So we had the first part that was down, down, up, down, up, down. And the second part is down, up, down, up, down, down, up. So if you connect these two parts, it will be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And a couple of rounds to get the feeling for it, because we have these prominent downs. We want to give some extra kick on it. They give us a certain rhythm. So it sounds like this for a couple of strumming rounds. Okay, so you have 3 downs to focus on. The first down, an extra kick on it, and then comes the down, up, down, up, down, the last down there, and then again the down, up, down, the last down there, and then down, up. Okay, so down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, so that is the strumming, and now you're gonna play one of these strumming rounds per chord. So E1, F sharp 1, the G minor 7 1, and the B major 7 1. It goes like this. So that, my friends, is how you handle Jacob Lee's Breadcrumbs. A wonderful song, and it has both of these two ingredients with the melody and strumming, so you have options there to handle it. Otherwise, in the same way through the entire song, we'll love that scenario. So thank you for watching, guys. If you want to support me, please do that. Highly appreciated. Till next time, play tuned.